Good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Bishop with the 2 minute warning. Listen, bring you the last 2 minute warning of the 2014 year. Yes, we're still on vacation, but we're still at work. I'm in my office preparing for watch night service, and you are invited to come out to Grace Christian Church at 9 p.m. We will have a concert at 9 p.m., 10 o'clock p.m. or 10 p.m. We will have a breakfast, and then 11 o'clock a traditional prayer service as many people want to pray their way in to 2015. And this moment of inspiration is to help you as you transition from 2014 to 2015. And here's what the 2 minute warning has for you today. We need to take strategic, successful steps. Strategic, successful steps. This inspiration, this moment, is inspired by the word of God found in Mark, the 9th chapter, the 24th verse. There's a father who's dealing with new challenges. And just like 2015, we're going to deal with new challenges. He's dealing with new challenges with his son that he's never seen before. And we all know that as we enter 2015, there will be new levels with new devils. And so there's going to be a requirement of you to increase your faith. Because in Mark, the 9th chapter, the 24th verse, this father who's dealing with a new challenge gets challenged by Jesus. He says, do you believe? He said, Jesus, I believe, but help my unbelief. What that shows us all is that there's always an area of improvement in our life. And one of those areas of improvement could be our faith. Because as you look at the rooms in your own house, someone has probably asked you this before, but I ask you, what is the biggest room in your house? And some of you may say the living room, dining room, the kitchen, my bedroom, but it's actually the room of improvement. And so as we look at the room of improvement as we transition into 2015, what areas of growth can you examine? Because when you look at all of this, it's all about helping you set the tone for improvement. There's a book, if you ever want to read it, called The Compound Effect. And what it helps you with is strategic, successful steps. And many of us know that strategic, successful steps help us set the tone for success. Because when we look at the things that we believe in, the things we have faith in, we have faith that the people who are cooking our food is people we can trust. Even the people who fly the planes that we ride on. We never meet the pilot, but we have faith that they are people we can trust. Everyone has faith. So it's not a problem that you don't believe. You just want someone to help you with your unbelief, your areas of improvement, or your areas of growth. Because you want to set the tone to be successful by having strategic, successful steps. Here's what I want you to also know. We're doing it every year around this time with our practices for New Year. One of them could be that you put a dime in your collard greens that goes along with your black-eyed peas so that you can make sure you have money for the rest of the year. Or you keep $1 in your pocket as you transition from 2014 to 2015 so you don't be broke all year. Or you may kiss somebody in the transition as it hits midnight to make sure love lasts. Or maybe you want a man to walk through your house first on a New Year's Day. Or take down that Christmas tree, or wash your house and clean your whole home and all your clothes before the new year. All that is about setting the tone for the new year. And so as we set the tone, I want to inspire you with this last story. It's a kid who was dealing with the watermelon patch. My father taught me this story. And the kid who was tempted by the watermelon patch one day walked by the watermelon patch and dove all the way in and ate all the watermelons. And so he got in trouble because his mother saw him eating his neighbor's watermelons. They didn't belong to him. And so the next day, after he got punished, he saw the watermelon patch in his view. He backed up 20 yards and started running all the way past the watermelon patch, all the way home, and did it successfully. The reason why he was successful is because he had strategic, successful steps. He started before he got to his temptation. What I'm telling you today is that if you make strategic, successful steps, you'll go past your watermelons in 2015, and your watermelon patch won't tempt you. Listen, this has been your 2-minute warning. This has been Pastor Bishop. See you at Grace Christian Church, because what I believe is you can have all those practices of cleaning your house, dimes in your collard greens, kissing people, making a man walk through the door first. But here's what I believe, that if Jesus is in my strategic, successful steps, if he's the first thing I do, which is going to watch night service and starting my year off, I will be all right. One of the worst years of my life was when I didn't go to watch night service. And you know what? Every other year that I did go was a blessed occasion for me. God bless you. This has been your 2-minute warning. I'm excited about 2015. Are you? Take care. God bless.